Hey everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing commanders we see too much. Almost all of you watching this video are very likely to have either built one of these commanders or played against them at some point. These commanders are highly played for a reason, as they are really fun to pilot, very strong, or offer a somewhat unique experience. I've actually been a big fan of these commanders in the past and really enjoyed them myself. So don't go thinking I don't actually like these commanders. I do, I just think I see them too much. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Number 1, Atraxa, Praetors voice. A legendary angel horror creature that costs 1 white, 1 blue, 1 black, and 1 green mana to cast. She has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. At the beginning of your end step, proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. We all know this commander. Her proliferate ability opens up a massive variety of deck building strategies. I've personally had 3 different Atraxa decks. I've played her as a +1/+1 counter commander, a super friend commander with planeswalkers, and recently I had an infect deck. This was a somewhat toxic deck and people would hard focus me down, but still it was fun. All were very fun experiences. Number 2, Yuriko, a legendary human ninja creature that costs 1 black, 1 blue, and 1 generic mana to cast. She has 1 power and 3 toughness and says the following. Command a ninjutsu for black and blue. Return an unblocked attacker you control to hand. Put this card onto the battlefield from your hand or the command zone tapped and attacking. Whenever a ninja you control deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. Each opponent loses life equal to that card's mana value. I remember when I first built my Yuriko deck. Gosh, I loved it so much. The fact I could drain all opponents' life totals down fast at the same time was just so much fun. I'm a big fan of global commander damage, and Yuriko does this very effectively and efficiently. She is incredibly powerful, in fact maybe too powerful, as opponents always seem to hard focus the Yuriko player these days. She can be built both highly aggressive and highly controlled style. You can even mix the two together. Her card draw is remarkable, a very, very powerful commander indeed. Number 3, Edgar Markov, a legendary vampire knight creature that costs 1 red, 1 black, 1 white, and 3 generic mana to cast. He has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. Eminence. Whenever you cast another vampire spell, if Edgar Markov is in the command zone or on the battlefield, create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. Third strike haste. Whenever Edgar Markov attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control. Wow, I still find it funny how Eminence was ever even made in the commander in the first place. That's ridiculous. Edgar's Eminence ability is just ridiculously powerful and suited so well for a tribal vampire deck. In fact, I don't think any other legendary vampire will ever come close to being a better tribal leader than Edgar Markov. He is incredibly fast, aggressive, and offers a very fun playing experience. With vampires being so popular and always having new prints, Edgar will always be a relevant commander in the format. Number 4, Kenrith, the Returned King. A legendary human noble creature that costs 1 white and 4 generic mana to cast. He has 5 power and 5 toughness and says the following. For red, all creatures gain trample and haste until the end of turn. For 1 generic and 1 green, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. For 2 generic and 1 white, target player gains 5 life. For 3 generic and 1 blue, target player draws a card. For 4 generic and 1 black, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. Okay, a lot of card text here. Kenrith screams versatility, with all 5 of his abilities being very different. You can play him casually, high powered, and even in the cEDH format. He gives us access to all 5 colours in Magic and offers a massive range of deck building, making him a very, very popular commander indeed. Number 5, the final card on this list, Sythis, Harvest Hand. A legendary enchantment creature nymph that costs 1 green, 1 white mana to cast. She has 1 power and 2 toughness and says the following. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Short and simple, but very powerful. The sheer amount of card advantage she offers is ridiculous, and we even get to gain life whenever casting enchantments. She's an amazing enchantment commander and she's even an enchantment creature type herself. Many believe her to be the current best enchantment commander out there, and she causes big waves in both casual and competitive formats. If you enjoy combos and drawing cards, then this commander is a blast to play. I'm sure you know. If you played against it, I'm sure you know how powerful this commander can be. Okie dokie everyone, that is the end of my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you kindly drop a like and subscribe to the channel? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge goal of mine, and making that milestone would be super duper cool. I'd love to know your opinions. Do you have any commanders you would like to recommend, or commanders you hate seeing, or commanders you think are played too much? If so, put them in the comment section below. I love reading all your comments, and I answer back to as many of the comments as I can. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.